Tomorrow. No. Yes, oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I'm live now. Yeah, I just got up out of the shower, got all my vape stuff done, my beard stuff done, and I haven't seen Dion in a long time in the chat. So, what's Dion doing tonight? There we go. Now I got it going on. So what's everybody doing tonight, Dion? What are you doing? This stuff or what? What's going on, guys? I might have to change this cotton. I don't know what's going on with it. It just does not taste like it should. It's not even a warm vape. So what's everybody up to tonight? Anything interesting going on? What's up? I guess I'll sit here and talk to y'all while I change out the cotton. And so I do not know what is going on with this whole cotton thing. Show, what's up? Oh, no, there we go. There we go. So, what's everybody got going on tonight? I've learned blow drying your beard is probably one of the best things you could possibly do. Gets the sides all nice and straight. Yes, sir. What's up? Who's the third person watching? Who's lurking? Oh, 4 people. I must be special tonight. I must be someone special. If I can make a living out of loving you, I'll be there in a week or 2. Vape hot and weather cold. There you go. That is it. Getting drunk as soon as I clock out. Dion, you had a long day there, buddy? Woo! Get that cool, nice and red hot. Woo-wee! I'll be a millionaire in a week or 2. Doing what I love and loving what I do. If I can make a living out of loving you. Whew. Man, hey, long days just mean you're doing it right, huh, Dion? If you had a hard, long day, you can look back at it and all this stuff. Ow, that's hot. Be man. Oh yeah, I've become somewhat of a master now. Vape and beer and aquatics. I haven't nowhere in any shape, way, or form given up on any of the aquatic stuff. I just kind of not too much interesting going on with a vape or the aquatics right now. Nothing to really talk about. Loving you, loving you. So what's everybody else doing? Oh, that has not enough in it. There's nowhere near enough cotton on that side. Not even for me. Man, it's my favorite shirt to wear. Wear it a lot. It's my favorite. RDA. Goon. I had the Goon RDA. Now I'm rocking the Pharaoh RDA. Used to be a sub-ohm tank kind of guy. And then all of a sudden I was like, I'm wasting too much money on coils. You know, coils are expensive. So now it's all about the RDA. Oh, Einstein's doing perfect. He's everybody's doing excellent, actually. It's gonna have to soak up real bit. Everybody's doing great. No, nothing to Einstein's getting big, and I'm saving up money for a bigger tank tax refund. Ow! I think I broke my thumb. But yeah, everybody's doing great. Everybody's good. There's not too much to talk about in the fish world, you know, being broke and everything. Me too, man. Having kids, I got a handful of shirts. So if I do videos and you see me do videos and I have the same shirt on every video, I'll let you know. The shirt is clean. The shirt is clean, and yeah, the shirt's clean, and it's just my favorite shirt. There's a big old hug. Oh, there we go. That filled up a little faster than I thought. I want to slap your back when you're up your hands when you're up on top of that mountain. Let that sit for a minute to soak up since I didn't prime my coils. Yeah, life for us, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. My kids will be like, "You wear the same shirt, Daddy?" And I'm like, "Well, that's because I make sure you kids have what you need before I do." You know? I'll be glad when kids start school again, too. What flavor is that? My favorite is blowjob. Dion, I didn't know you vape there, sir. I didn't know you were a vapor. I did not know that. Right now I got the Killer Custard Strawberry. Got about a half a bottle of it left. A little more than half a bottle. So, what kind of devices does everybody vape on? I got this one. The Woody's X Vape 200 from California. Just a dual 18650 temp control. I don't ever use temp control. I don't use temp control. Yeah, school's the best daycare. I'm telling you. I don't use temp control. I don't know anybody that I know of that actually uses temp control. Like, temp control to me is pointless. I just use straight wattage. I might have had enough time to soak up all the way. The Vaporesso. Oh no, what? That's a good mod right there. This one was a bit pricey. The tank is free. I've never paid for a tank in my life. I paid for one tank. I paid for the Arctic V12. That was my first tank. Now the box was $100, and it has the gene chip in it, which is kind of like a DNA. But we all know that DNA is the best. But this is just like right underneath the DNA chip in any chipset. But I mean, it was $100. I bought it tax refund last year, so I decided, you know what, shit. If I can't treat myself once a year to something, then what am I doing? You know. Yeah, they are. I mean, I don't exactly wrap my own coils or build them. I have my friend that lives literally down the street, and I'll say, "Hey, I need a coil." He'll wrap me some aliens or something, or some whatever Claptons or something. And yeah, that's about it. And you save so much money doing RDAs or RTAs, RDAs, RDTAs, all the RDs and T's and A's. You save your money because I mean, a good coil is going to cost you like in my area like $8 a coil, and you might get a month out of it, if that. The only reason I changed cotton is because it's cheap. I could buy like this little tiny bitty thing of cotton right here. This little itty bitty thing of cotton bacon is $2, and I could probably wick my RDA probably about 13 times. So it's cheap, and I just do it more than usual just because it's cheap, and I like to keep the flavor in there. Where do you live, Tropical? I want to move where you live. Okay. That figures new stuff, and then I got a bottle of this stuff over here that I traded. This is a 0 milligram. That's whale than half full. So I would assume that that's why, because you're overseas and not in the States or whatever, because things are a lot cheaper overseas. A lot cheaper. All right, let's open it all the way. Yeah, this is a custard strawberry. Goodness. I was sitting here vaping and coughing and making the vape game look bad over here. For some reason, I just have had a cough for like 2 months. I'm not sick. I don't get it. Could be allergies. Could be allergies. Yeah, I usually vape candy flavors. And I was like, I need some custard. I need something good. So, what is this, 100 mil or 120? 100 mil bottle of this is about 22. Certain shops will say, like, this is 22 at one shop. A mile down the road, the same bottle is like 30. I'm like, I'll go a little farther or shorter just to get the money saved in juices. I'm not all about that $30, $40 juice. I don't want to hear you have a premium. Well, some juices are more premium than others. There's a couple of places around town that have house juice. Like, you know, they do it in the house. What's up, White Spy? They do it in-house. So it's good, but I wouldn't say it's as much premium. Sitting there, turning us on a flatbed truck, crunching on a brown. She pulled up to be thinking this is where rednecks come from. So what's everybody got coming up this weekend? Anybody got any big plans? I was a man for the job. Tips on getting started for beards. All right, some beard questions. First things to growing a beard, know your genetics. So you've never grown a beard and you're thinking of one. Now, does anybody in your family have a beard? And what to expect, because this is about a year. It's thick. You're gonna want to get a good oil, even though you don't have a beard. You're gonna want to get some kind of beard oil. I go to Walmart right now. I got a bunch of companies sending me some stuff to review. Just some tea tree oil, just some regular tea tree oil at Walmart. $4 for this whole thing. It probably lasts about a year or so. Even though you don't have a beard, you're gonna want to put like a drop or two in your hand and then just kind of rub it, on your face. It's gonna moisturize your face. The biggest thing is the beard itch, and the oil will help the itching on the beard. What the itching does, and the reason it itches is it's not much of an itch than it is a stabbing. And when I say stabbing, what I mean is you're used to shaving your face. So if you're growing a beard and your hair's coming out, wow, that camera really got really funky. When you're growing a beard, the follicles, instead of coming down like mine and coming straight down, they're coming out and going back into your skin because they're sharp, because they've been razor cut. Yeah, the itch is the needle going in. It is, because what it does is it comes out and it wants to stab you. So I went through about a month or two of beard itch. It's really bad, but a good oil and a good comb is the key. I got my wooden comb right here. I paid $4 for it from China. It took a long time to get here. It took about 3 weeks to get here. But a good comb, all those combs at Walmart that they sell are trash because they have jagged edges on the microscopic. Just a good beard comb. Rough it up. Oh yeah. So, first starting out, get a good oil and just start putting it on every day. It'll moisturize the skin and it'll help and you got to be committed to it. I just decided one day, I was like, I'm gonna grow a beard again, just to see what happens. And sure enough, I was gonna like do like this and then shave it off just for fun. But I was like, no, people like the beard, and people say that I look sexier with a beard. But this is about a year, and right here, all this is my cheek line right here. As you notice, it's not as thick. It's thick, and then it gets all thinned out. I, for some reason, started shaving all this off. So I'm just now about 3 months into it growing all the way out. I still have a few gaps in my beard. And White Spy, if you go look at my videos, I did it a couple days ago, the beard hack that I found out, right here, it dips. Yeah, my beard dips in the middle. It goes in and then it dips and comes back out. But what I found, if I take a regular hairbrush, just a regular hairbrush, and I take it and I do like this and tease it a little bit, I pull it back out and then I just lay it down, it fills in. It was just something I was trying one day, because it itched right here and I was scratching it and I pulled it out and I felt it. I was like, oh shit, it actually fills out. So that's just one of those ones that I accidentally found out on accident. So, but yeah, growing a beard is fun. Yeah, White Spy, definitely. Yeah, if you want to start a beard journey, start it. Don't throw your razors out. You might still need them just to kind of trim it up and, get the stragglies away or whatever. So don't throw them out. But definitely put them to the side, and they might collect dust, For the first 5 to 6 months, I wouldn't trim anything. Now, I do trim my mustache. This is as much as I'll ever get. I don't grow a big mustache. But, you can keep it trimmed around the lips, to where it doesn't go inside your mouth. But I'd say for a good 6 months, just let it grow. And then eventually, it'll start, like mine finally is, probably within the past month. It's finally started to where it's so heavy it weighs itself down. Because what I do when I get out of the bathtub is I take the blow dryer. Just started figuring this out too. You dry it off and you put your oil in it, and then you blow dry it straight down. Well, I actually got the blow dryer right here. You take the blow dryer and you hold it down because you want to always go down with the beard. And you sit there and you blow dry it on low heat and go straight down. And what that does is it starts training the hairs to heat up and expand and start laying down to where, eventually I can get out of the shower and just straighten it, without the dryer and go down, and it'll automatically pretty much train itself to lay down. So that's what I've been trying to deal with the past couple of months. I have a really bushy out to here beard, so I finally got that look that I finally wanted. It's a lot of trial and error. You're not going to have, I used to compare my beard to a lot of guys and, get all, oh, I want that beard. I can't do it. Everybody's beard's going to be different. You could grow one out and look 10 times better as mine. We don't know, It really depends on your genetics and just how fast your hair grows in your family. So I have a little bit of Indian, but you wouldn't tell because it's so full. I still got to work on my cheeks and then all this right here to fill in. So even a year in, I'm just now getting to the point where I actually like it. To where back then I was like, it's okay, but now I love it. But another thing, when you're eating, I'll sit there and eat a pizza, a hamburger, and the wife's like, oh, you got something in your beard. And I go look in the mirror, and I got to take my comb and comb out all the stuff out of there. American Indian, yeah. Oh, yeah, growing a beard is fun. It's been the funnest thing, And then, when somebody looks at your beard and everything, it kind of instills confidence. They're like, well, how long have you been doing it? About a year? And they look at you like, wow, he took a year to grow the beard and he maintains it. No, I don't have any names. No. And here, in the U.S., Walmart, CVS, there's not a lot of beard products. I actually did a video on that. If y'all want to look back on that after this, I think it's my newer video of beard products and how we don't have a lot of beard products on the shelf. You might go to Walmart and find maybe 5 brands, but they're all the same brand, just different scents. And it's like chemo stuff, right? Oh, Einstein's doing perfect. I just posted a video a few days ago, I think. My latest video was an update, I believe. They're good. I just haven't had much fish stuff going on. They just swim around. Nothing really interesting has happened. They're just right over here swimming. I'm getting a new tank for Einstein. I know I kept saying I'm getting a new tank, but, family comes up in cars. Had to buy a car and all this stuff. That was $25,000. That we did not dream of having to, finance a car. What's up, Teresa? What's up? My allergies are acting up. Oh man. But yeah, I got a few beard products coming in the mail. I started posting this beast right here on Instagram, and beard companies will, and I'm like, hey, you don't mind sending a beard product or two my way, I'll review it, tell you what I think, right? And a handful said no, and then a lot of them said, yeah, we'll send you some stuff. And I got one company, hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. Oh man, I had a flower horn. That was about a year ago. I did a video. Just look through my video, and I had one. God, it was pretty big, and then it died. And then for a while there, I actually got out of fish keeping to where I just didn't post anything. It was like a $300 flower horn that I got for like $20. One of those fish that I just bought because I knew how expensive it was and it was so cheap. But long story short, he got about, I'd probably say about that big. And then he died. Just unknown reasons. Everything was going right. I got up one morning. He was swimming funny. I was like, okay. I was busy, so I had to leave the house, come back, and he was dead. But, yeah, I had one. I had a really nice one. a time ago. Whew. So what's everybody else doing tonight? Oh, I know. You know, you losing fish, man. It's like kind of like losing a child almost. But you know, I got upset for about 3 weeks. Got over it. You know, fish will come, fish will go. You know, so it is what it really was. So it's not that it was a big deal then, but now I look back on it, I was like, it was all right. You know, we all lose fish. I actually lost a fish just a few days ago. I lost a parrot, and I don't know, just lost it. Everybody else is doing fine, but you know, you lose so many fish, just it becomes just not an everyday thing. Just you know, you expect it sometimes. But if I was to lose one of my big fish like Einstein or Casper over there, I would probably go into like deep hiding. I probably wouldn't come out for a while. Oh goodness. It rained yesterday here bad. I was sitting there at Walmart, let the wife go in and get some groceries or whatever for the dinner yesterday. And it started hailing yesterday, like pea-sized hail coming down. I was like, oh crap. But it came a really good storm. I got a video of it actually. I might post that. I wonder if that'll change the flavor. I'm taking that insert completely out. Damn, taking that out changed the flavor a lot. Yo, Magic Tech Review is in the house. Guys, this is the man. Kind of where it all started. Actually, this is the man where it all started. My first review was a phone review. Magic Tech, man. Yeah, he's like, hey man, why don't you do a phone case? You've been talking about it a lot. And I'm like, shit, why not? And there you go. Wipe that lens. That is the lens. It's my lighting. It's the lighting right here. I don't have all that good of lighting on the stove. But damn, Magic, what's up with you lately? I haven't been to your channel or nothing. I've been busy. Yeah, I don't completely overfeed the fish. I might have some problems. I just have to look into it. I know parrots are the genetically engineered fish, really, so, you know, they have problems and stuff like that, but I might have had a spike or something, some kind of, you know, I do notice, you know, certain pet store when you get fish, there's like, some fish stores, fish, just die. Just die. I don't know, you know, some of them do just die. Oh yes, Magic. I was just sitting there, and the wife's like, "Hey, grow a beard." I've had one before, but you know, now I got my oils, combs, got all that stuff. So now it's all. I've just hit almost the 1 year mark. And I have a bushy beard. It goes out. And I finally got it to where it's just nice and laid down. So yeah, I got a beard. I'm beardiful. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one. That's a good one. So Magic, how's the wife and the how's your child, your kid doing? It's been a while. It's been a good while. Damn, this is hilarious. It's a nice Amish beard. Oh yeah. See, I had an insert that is supposed to keep this chimney from getting hot, and just by taking out this little insert and making it bigger to where the bore is bigger, the flavor has literally jumped up 1,000%. That is crazy. Shit, that is good. Ah! Oh, there y'all are. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's good that he's doing good. 8 years old. That is really good. So how you liking your new job now, Magic? Jesus. Son of a bitch is so much better now. It's just crazy. Whew. Yeah, no low battery. I gotta get off here in a few minutes anyways. I did not charge up my phone before I started this live stream, and for some reason, streaming and charging on this phone just does not work out very well. I don't know why. Damn, that's nuts. Go to 88. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. My phone's like at 5%, so I should have kept it charging. Thank you all for coming in, Magic. I'm sorry I gotta go so soon, but I appreciate you coming in. Alright guys, well, everybody that came in or that is just coming in, I do gotta cut it off. My phone's gonna die, so I can go ahead and post this live stream. So thank y'all for stopping by, and tomorrow I'll be sure to have my phone fully charged to where I can do this a lot longer than just 30 minutes. So stay good, stay blessed.